Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Garden today. It's the 24th of September 2024 and it's about 20 past 11. So I've come out to feed the chickens and do some water. I'm not watering, no, why am I saying that? And harvested some more tomatoes. I've trimmed up a load of tomatoes because I think we need to sort of just nurture the ones we've got right now. I just want to show you this cucumber, which is called a crystal lemon, which I had a couple of seeds of, and it's actually grown, and they look like melons, but I swear this is the crystal lemon cucumber. But let me show you, because it does look very similar to a melon. Okay, might be a melon. Plant that I had, the only one that germinated, but if you look here, I think these are crystal lemon cucumbers because they're spiky, and I think this is the crystal lemon, which is what I was that I put in, and I didn't think they would actually grow, to tell you the truth. But if you can see here, I just spotted it, that they are actually growing, so that's that. So that's cool. And I harvested some more tomatoes today. There, I need to go and get something to put them in. What I'm going to do with these tomatoes here, as you can see, we have one. Oh, I noticed another one of the plants has got a flower on it. So what I'm going to do is sacrifice the one with no flower on it. I'm going to put this in a bigger pot and try and like bury it a bit. I mean, they've grown really lanky. These are obviously quite tall tomatoes. So we're going to try and just put it in a bigger pot to help the root system and see if it grows. We might have to actually take it indoors though and have it as a house plant tomato. And we will try another one, because I did notice that there was another one. Sorry, I'm not looking at what I'm doing. So over here I did notice that this one has a flower on it, and there's one at the back which has a flower on it. So what I'm thinking of doing is, look, that one's quite a healthy one. Why doesn't that one have a flower on it? Because that looks a lot better colour. So what I'm going to do is just go through these tomatoes and but you stress them, because they will grow into flower if they're stressed out plants, aren't they? And because they're in these small pots and each one has 2 tomato plants in it, that's probably why they're going into flower. So the healthier one probably won't go into flower because it's not stressed enough. Anyway, if we just get that one there and the one we got on the table, and we'll ditch the rest. And we might try and do this one. But we'll see. Because we've got to put them in quite a big pot, which we use quite a lot of compost. So if I can just save 1 or 2 would be enough. I don't need loads. Anyway, it was only an experiment this year. I'm going to take one of our apples in later, so we can have another half an apple. And I tidied up tomatoes. That's mainly that plant there. And I found 3 slugs. Oops. I found 3 slugs here. There was one great big one on this wall, one great big one that side, and a little one here. So I took them all off and I threw them in the field. Yeah, 3 slugs. Yeah, cheeky sausages. Anyway, so we're going to be working outside today. Simon's working indoors, but I said I want to work outside today. So I want to go back round the other side, what I was doing the other day, and continue clearing that area. I'll show you once before I start, but I just wanted to show you the tomatoes that we got. Got these weird black marks on, but it doesn't matter. I think the tomatoes need to hurry up now. I'm just trying to get them to hurry up now, because it's getting to that time where they need to finish. But they're finishing, they're coming, and then we're going to get rid of them before we get any blight come in here, because we do not want that. Anyway, let's go and feed the chickens, and then we can I'll show you what we're going to do around the other side. But there are still a lot of tomatoes, so I'm going to make some tomato chutney, but red tomato chutney, not green, because I don't like green. I like red. So, and I am getting rather a lot of tomatoes, and we're eating as many as we can, but we can't eat that many tomatoes all at once. So I'm going to just make something out of them. Yeah. Or I could try fermenting them. I've never fermented tomatoes. I don't know if it would work very well. So I'm not sure if I want to do that and then risk ruining my tomatoes. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm round by the wall that I cleared the other day. So I cleared this wall here, took off all the ivy. Simon dug out the grass that was here because there's a concrete plinth there. And I've just picked up all that grass that he dug out of here and put it in the wheelbarrow. He can push that because that will be really heavy. I'm just going to continue clearing some of this because I cleared up to this bit here. And as you can see, I've got round that corner there. So I want to clear the rest of this wall because I know that there's a wall that goes back. So I'm going to clear this. So this is quite heavy duty. So I've got my shears and my loppers today. And then I want Simon to dig them out. I love these plants. But we don't ever see them because they're around here. And also there's tons of brambles in here. So I'm just going to work my way around this bit today. So I'm going to just see how much I do. If it starts raining, I won't stay outside. I'll go indoors. But I'm just going to do some of this and see how far we get. Okay? September 2024. I just want to show you what we did yesterday. So anyway, I started down this end and done some of this, and then Simon came along and he'd done all of it. I mean, I had to stop because I was over there and I was getting quite tired, so I went in and had rest, and he carried on and he cleared it all and got rid of all the waste. Inky, will you stop wrapping yourself around me, please? The dog is just wrapping his lead round me. So anyway, so what I'm doing at the moment is, if you can see there, I'm clearing all the ivy and stuff off the walls so that you can see the walls, and I'm going to do the same with this one here. So I'm going to clear the walls, and I was doing it down here, but I just want to take all the stuff off for the moment so that we can see what we've got. If some of the ferns grow back in, then that's fine. We're going to let that little plant there grow back, but no ivy, because the ivy takes hold and then it grows everywhere. As you can see, it was on the wall there. So to get in this area, I just come through the kitchen door, put my boots on, and then come outside. And we need to clear down the alleyway, but Simon did do a lot of it yesterday. So I want to continue with this today, but we're going out now to look at fires and to pick up a toilet, funny enough, because we need a toilet downstairs, a new one, where there isn't one. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you that because I never showed you it yesterday. So that's what it looks like at the moment, and it will look a lot neater and tidier once I've done it, because I need to go in here and pull out all the brambles because there's a lot of brambles in there. Okay, see you Friday the 27th of September 2024, and I've literally come out to just get a little bit of produce, and I just want to show you what I collected today. So we do have a load more tomatoes. I've collected a cucumber, some rocket, mizuna and chives for our lunch in a minute. So I just wanted to show you that, and then after lunch I'm going to come back out because I just noticed a lot of the seeds have germinated, and I just want to show you what they look like. Okay, bye. Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today. I just decided to come out. I just had a little lay down, and then I saw that the sun was shining through the window, and I thought, you know what, I need to get back outside. But as soon as I come outside, it's now started to rain. Simon was going to come outside and do some grass cutting, but I don't think so. Anyway, as you saw in my previous snippet of video, we are nearly at the end with the cucumbers. We got one and a very small one left to go on the cucumber plants, and then that's it for them, apart from the crystal lemon down there, which seems to be growing still. I might need to water it, give it some food. I did look in the stables the other day at the junk that we've got in there that we've had since Simon's parents died, and all the stuff that we collected, which is now we're just hoarding it. And I think we have to go through it all and get rid of some of it, because some of it is not, you know, it needs to be thrown away, basically. It's amazing how much junk you collect when your parents, you know, pass away and stuff. Anyway, I don't know why I just said that. Oh, I know why. It's because in there I found some plant food, some liquid feed, some tomato and multi-feed. So I'm going to go and get it and bring it into my polytunnel, and if I'd known that was in there I could have used it on my tomatoes. But it doesn't matter, I gave them phostogen anyway. But I was thinking I might use it on that crystal lemon cucumber there plant. Yeah, so I want to show you how the seeds are doing. I haven't actually been outside doing anything for a few days because the weather hasn't been very nice, and I haven't felt like it very much this week, by the way. Anyway, let me just show you what I've just seen under all the, you know, the seeds I'm growing. Okay, under here. So I haven't opened these since the last time we looked at them together, so let's look at them together today. So in here we haven't got much movement here, not much going on there with the shallots and the all year round lettuce. In here are the oh look, the carrots have started growing, and as we saw before, the mizuna is growing, so that's good. Let's check in the next one. In here, I don't think there's anything going on. Oh, there might be some slight life with the carrots here, so we'll just leave those. I bought some broccoli seeds the other day, and I've got a new pair of welly boots because my welly boots got a split in them, and these ones have got daisies on, a bit like the oxide daisies. I'll show you. There you go. There you are. So I'd buy the same make as the last ones I got because I like these ones, even though they didn't last very long. And in here are the broccoli rabe, which are growing very lanky now. I think we need to pot them on. But yeah, look, they've all sort of germinated. So we could pot them ones on now, I think, because they're getting very leggy in there. Yeah. In here, have we got anything in here? Let's have a look. No. Oh, a little bit of the American spinach. Not sure about that, if that's going to grow at all. In here is the celery. Yeah, not much for germination there yet. In here are the cauliflower romanesco. We're getting a bit of fluff growing. Bit of fluff. Yeah, not very much germination in there yet, but look at this next one, of which there seems to be a lot. Right, let's just see if we can open this without dropping the lid. Radish here, and this mixed lettuce, which is going to town this time. So that's doing really, really well. So yeah, but I think the broccoli rabe needs to be pot on. Yeah, look at all this. This is growing well. We don't. Oh, try not to squash any of the little seedlings. In here is the rocket and the Brussels sprouts. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on here. These need a drink, I just noticed. They're feeling a bit dry, these end ones. I'm trying not to overwater things now because obviously it's coming to that time of year where things will rot. I need to just cut these back because they're really annoying me. I just need to trim them back a bit because they're in my pathway. And I keep brushing against them. Anyway, so I took tomatoes earlier. Still got the tomatoes. Yeah, we had a really nice my homemade bread, which I make. Very easy recipe. And then no knead bread is what I do. And then we had that with some, what did we have with it? Oh, the salad stuff obviously, and a ginormous fish finger. Which was really nice. Anyway, a lot of this stuff will get knocked back once we get a frost. As you can see, some of the leaves are going on the fig now. It's getting to that time of year. Not sure when the figs, how do you know when they're done? I still haven't looked that up, I need to check. All these tomatoes will be coming out within the next few weeks. These apples, we will harvest them. I might harvest one today, this one here, and have it with our tea tonight. Yeah, could have that with our tea tonight. But the tomatoes are still growing. It's quite cold today, I noticed. It's quite chilly. Yeah, we went to town earlier because Simon needed to go to the dentist and he had to have a fill-in. Yeah, so he's had that and he's alright, he's feeling okay. Anyway, let's have a look under the table. Is there any life? I think we might need to water this, keep it moist if we want anything to germinate under there, which is the beetroot. But we better water that. I don't want to overwater the polytunnel while we've still got the tomatoes, so I'm being very, very, very careful not to splash water around. So, yeah, so I'm being very careful. Oh look, this fuchsia is coming into flower. Oh, that's not really late this year. God, that is so late. These tomatoes here, we've still got like flowers on these. We need to water these. Yeah, I was going to sort them one out there. I haven't got round to it yet. I'll do it probably tomorrow. I wanted to do a bit of trimming actually. Yeah, these have perked up since I moved them over here. I just wanted to look at them because I think I might have overwatered them a little bit, but they're all right now. We need to put these on actually. These cabbages are doing all right since I checked them out. Oh, and I did find a slug. No, not a slug, a snail inside this box just now, which I've thrown into the field. So it's all looking all right in here. Things are starting to die off a bit now, like the astabil there. I'm going to dig that up and put it in the garden, as I said, along with these. These are going to go in the garden, probably round this side so I can see where they are. We'll probably dig out some more of the these. Look, they're doing really well. My rosemary's okay. We've got some alyssum growing in here, funny enough. Them geraniums, these geraniums, yeah, these are done all from seed. I just need to make sure I cover these up with some fleece because I don't want them to die. I'll put that one there over here and I'll cover them all up together with some fleece. Yeah, I've got some in here though, so I might have to take them out and put them so I can protect them from the winter because they will die otherwise if you don't protect them. They do not like the cold. Geraniums don't. This is looking all right. So most of the stuff in here, this is these are forget-me-nots and these are primulas, which are spring flowering plants, so they'll be all right. The tomatoes are still trying to grow tomatoes, which isn't going to happen now, is it? Way too late now. And I can't see many insects in here, hoverflies or anything. There's a hoverfly, these little weeny ones, but on the whole there's not many around in here now, so it's a bit late. The delphinium's looking pretty there. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to do something while I'm outside today because I haven't really done much today because we went to town. It always puts us out. Whenever we go to town, it always puts us out. Then we come back and have something to eat. And then I'm really tired because of the food. But I just want to... and it's getting darker earlier now. It's like getting dark about 6:30 now. And I always feel tired in the evenings when it gets dark. So, yesterday I went to bed at 6:30. But I want to actually do something outside today. And I wanted to clean one of the fryers out, so I might do that today. It depends how I feel when I get back in. I might do, I might not do. I'm going to wear these green gloves today. These aren't very good, by the way, so if you're handling brambles, which I have been doing, they're not very good for that, so you might need to buy yourself a decent pair. They're all right for general gardening, but not for heavy duty stuff. So yeah, I won't be putting a link up for those because they're not really that good. These ones are better with the rubber on, but as I said before, I make holes in all of my gloves. These are Town and Country. Don't know, but I don't know where the other one is to those. The other one will be guaranteed to have holes in it because I'm left-handed and I'm very hard on my gloves. So anyway, I'm gonna go and find something to do. Probably a bit of strimming, I'm thinking, because I haven't done any strimming for ages and I definitely need to trim around the wall. So I might show you what I'm going to do. So what I want to do around here was, I'm a bit in two minds about anything that I want to do today, to tell you the truth. So I've just brought the strimmer out, pair of gloves, rake, spare battery, and I'm going to trim a bit more around here near the wall, but I want to concentrate on that side really because I haven't done that side. In fact, I might start with that side because that's quite deep and intense, so I think it needs clearing. So I'm going to do this. That's what I've decided to do right now. So that's what it looks like now. All messy again. Simon can't mow right up to these edges, so they have to be trimmed. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Last 45 minutes or so, or however long it took me. Anyway, I've trimmed all of this here, and I've trimmed around this mountain here. I don't know what we're doing with this bit. I think we might need to make it into a rockery. Anyway, down this side I've trimmed all around the cesspit. Hey, we need to get a new lid for that. And I've trimmed all around here. It was all getting a bit overgrown. And I've trimmed around every single wall, as you can see. And there's a tap there. We need to buy a new tap, but they've really gone up in price, these taps. So we need to put it on the stand. We're going to have a tap here. Yeah, at some point Simon needs to cut out these old trees. These were actually very shrubby when we first moved here. You couldn't see any of these walls. It looked completely different. And this was like a complete jungle, this whole area. So we cleared it all. It took us a long time. But we have done so much work here over the years. I think we forget how much work we've done here. We've done so much. And yeah, it's just an ongoing project. Well, an ongoing job. We're definitely opening next year. I've already contacted some old customers. So we will be opening next year. And we're going to see if we can get something over there. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet because I don't want to tempt fate. And it might not come. Anyway, I'll just turn the camera this today because I've run out of battery power now. So it was one big battery and a tiny bit of the small battery. So I'm going to go and work outside the back door again like I did the other day, just taking a bit of ivy off the wall. And then I'm going to make dinner. So I'm going to go and do that now. So I'm going to put my tools away, take my batteries in to be charged. And yeah, I'll see you around the other side by the back door. So I'm just going to step out here. Look, needs a bit of a tidy up. Yeah, I'm just stepping out here. Yeah, I need to get some oil collected. Yeah, there's a bit of ivy on there. Need to pull that off. And we need to finish painting the building around here. But Simon cleared a lot of this the other day. So what I'm going to do now is I want to continue clearing this ivy off of here and make it look a bit tidier. These plants here, we will just trim them because this is an actual tree here. So we want to keep it a sort of like a good size, like quite high, just so the neighbours can't see us and we can't see them really. But here we have a much lower wall here. Yeah, so we need to let this grow a bit. put some sort of hedging. That is a hedging plant there, and that one next to it is one of these trees there, so we're going to let that grow. Yeah, but I want to sort of tidy this. I need to dig out some stuff, but that's a big job. I thought I'd just clear the walls first, and then we can see what we're doing, and then I will do that. Need to dig up the brambles from over there that are right up against the building, because Simon needs to paint it before the winter. Oh, it's beautiful now. Look, the sun's there. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's nice here. It's nice to have a table and chairs just here, but I want to make this a lot more of a hedge here, so that we got more privacy from next door. Because back in the day, next doors used to belong to this building, so it was the grandparents or something that used to, they built the bungalow next door, especially for the people that lived here, so that's why the walls and everything are the same. But obviously it's been sold privately and now they're selling it, but we need to build the hedging up here in the meantime. This one here is growing really well. We just need to lop the top so it doesn't go too mad. Yeah, these trees here, they probably need a bit of lopping. Just keep an eye on the height of them. But all the rhododendrons make good hedging because they're evergreen. So yeah, it's looking good, but I don't want to make it too short. That's the thing. I must remember I put the boiler on for 10 minutes. And I just noticed that there's steam coming out the back. So we'll get on and do some of this right now. Okay, so pull out the brambles along the edge here. I'm just going to kneel down and do it because I'm not into heavy duty digging. So I've got a little hand fork, so we see how easy it is to pull them out here. They might not be that bad, so we'll have a go. Okay, doing for an hour. So I've been clearing around this bit. I've filled up this bag with a load of stuff, and I've been clearing around here, as you can see. I don't know where all these ball things come on. I have to sweep them up with a dustpan and brush. Yes, we've been clearing all around here. There's some down the drain. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, so you can see that's neat. That's concrete under here, but then it's earth, so it's all sort of broken. Yeah, I think there's a drain there. I've just covered it up with that bit of slate for a minute, because I think that metal thing is either the top of the drain or it's the drain that used to be here. Anyway, and I've cleared around the wall there, pulled out as much of the brambles that I possibly could. But I'm finished now, so I'm not doing them more because it's 11 minutes past 5 and I'm only supposed to work till 5 o'clock. So I'm not doing any more because I have to make dinner now. Simon's still outside working, so I'll leave him to it and I will just finish and go in the kitchen and make the dinner. So I've just done that now, so I've done strimming today and I've done some clearing. So this is going to take quite a while to get all the brambles out of here. Simon needs them all out so he can get to the walls. So I've been trying to concentrate on around the walls, but it's going to take ages to clear this bit because this is like 3 years worth of, or 4 years worth of mess in here. So it's going to take a while to get the brambles out because they've really well and truly got themselves in here now. But if we keep on at it, it will be clear. And I'll put some plants in here. Oh, I just noted a couple of rhododendrons actually. Yeah, I just pulled these out. So these two rhododendrons have actually rooted themselves into the path. So I've just pulled them out. I'll just leave them out here for now, and I'll go and plant them somewhere else. So we've got 3 rhododendrons. I don't know if you know, rhododendrons are very expensive if you want to buy them, but here they're quite abundant, growing. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just looking at the rest of the stuff. So what we need to do is get the hedge trimmer around here and just trim it up so we've got a hedge here, because I want to keep the hedging I don't want to get rid of the hedging around here. I don't want to be exposed to the neighbours, because it's privacy at the end of the day, because we're a business, they're a private house, and by rights they should have their privacy, not being able to see our property really. So I want to make sure that there's hedging between us and them. A lot of it has grown naturally itself this year, but I want to continue. I've got a hedging plants which I bought, and they were for this job, so I'm going to put some around here once I tidy it up. Actually, you know, there's 2 rhododendrons. I could just carry on putting them around here. I can see where they could go, and we could plant them there to make more hedging. So that might be what I do, and if I find any other stray hedging plants, I will just plant them around here to start the hedging, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's other plants here. I think there's hazel, which are growing naturally, which grow abundant around here because of the squirrels and everything. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish here. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit different. I'm around a different part of the building, right round where the back door is. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.